Please stand up, please stand here on stage. Prakash! How you guys doing, man? Make some noise. Cool. I'm glad to be here, glad to be here. How you guys feeling? You guys cool? Yeah. People in the back good? Yeah. Cool. I see some of you guys drinking tonight. I think that's good. Drink up, do what you do. Because I know, like, British people, don't get me wrong, you guys love to drink. Yeah. Right? You guys love to drink so much, you guys pre-drink. Yeah. That means you drink before you actually start drinking. No other culture does that, because when British people drink, there's no limit. You guys get drunk and call each other wankers. That's what you guys do. And I know this because I was sitting at a bus stop, this guy pulls over just to call me a bus wanker. And then he drives off again. And I'm not gonna lie, I was offended. But then I just ignored him and carried on wanking, so I was like, oh, it's fine, man, I didn't know what to do. A little bit about me, my name is Prakash. I'm from Crawley, I live in Crawley. Has anyone been stabbed before? Yes. Listen. Is this fucking Google Maps? What's going on over here, man? Trying to pinpoint my location. I'm originally from Mauritius, which is an African country. But my ancestors are from India, and if you've ever been to India, I suggest you go. But what you want to do, if you do go to India, is avoid the rough parts, like Luton, Birmingham. Is that where you're from? You match the description, I'm not lying. I recently, my girlfriend recently got a baby, and obviously she wants the baby to be a girl because she's a woman, and that's fair enough. And as a man, I just wanted a dog. I didn't even want a baby. But turns out the baby's a boy, so now we're both disappointed. We named the baby Mark. It's short for question mark because we don't know who the dad is. Do you guys remember when you didn't know who the dad was? You can go on the Jeremy Kyle show and find out. You guys remember that? I used to watch that show. I used to think to myself, you know what? My life ain't that bad. At least I've got teeth. You know what I mean? But now you can go to Turkey to get your teeth done. My friend went to Turkey. He got everything done. He got new hair, new tan, new lips, new teeth, and now he doesn't look like his passport photos are still stuck in Turkey. But you know what, I just hope like the kid doesn't end up like me, because I was an ugly kid growing up, man. Like, do you know when babies are born, normally the parents put a Facebook photo of them up just to let everyone know there's a new member of the family. That's what, it's a tradition, right? My parents didn't do that. I was such an ugly kid. My parents put me on a Facebook marketplace and said free delivery. Offered me as a fucking meal deal, man. But I wasn't planned as well. My parents had me when she was old. When my mum was really old when she had me as well. My mum was so old when she had me, her breast milk was already expired. I was a fat kid as well. I'm not gonna lie, I was a fat kid, man. I had man boobs. My mum didn't breastfeed me, I breastfed myself. Listen, I was such an ugly kid. Even paedophiles used to friend zone me. True. Nice to see you again. Listen, it is true, like they used to. Do you know what? I used to hop in their van, they just drop me home safe and sound. But, like, as a kid, I used to have a lot of free time. Now I don't. I work 3 jobs. I work as a Toyota engineer. I'm also a qualified barber. And on the weekends, I work as a delivery driver. And that makes me the most Polish brown person ever. Any Polish people in tonight? That's because they're all working, see? I went to school to study barbering. I didn't go to university. I went to school, and I used to get bullied at school because I was the only brown kid in my whole school. Brown kids, we got facial hair around 12 years old. Like, we did Secret Santa in my school. I was the only kid that got a beard trimmer for Christmas. I got bad grades at school as well. Like, I was in a special class. You know that special class where they make you wear bike helmets, but you ain't going biking? You know what I mean? My grades were so bad at school, my dad would park in disabled bays. Listen, he didn't have a disability badge, he just put my GCSE results on the dashboard. I remember the first time I showed my dad my grades, he got pissed off and started cussing me out, called me a dickhead. And from then on, I never argued with my parents, right? Because my parents would win it, hands down. My dad would win the argument, hands down, right? We'd be arguing for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. By the end of it, I was so pissed off and angry. I'd be like, you know what, Dad, fuck you, how about that? As I'm walking away, my dad would be like, fuck me. No, no, no. Son, I fuck your mom. In your bed 3 times. The worst thing is my brother will be in the back like, oh my days, you fucked your mom, oh my days. I'm like, mate, that's your mom as well, dickhead. But that's my family though, man. You know, we're foreigners, we grew up differently. We're foreigners, man. And that's another thing, I don't like when people blame things on foreigners. You know when people say they come over here to this country and steal our jobs, they come over here on a boat illegally. I'm like, hold on, how does someone steal a job you wasn't going to apply for in the first place? You know what I mean? And plus, how do you think England went to India and all these other countries? They went by boat. They didn't go by British Airways. Going by boat to a country is the most British thing you can do. And I don't think racism is a big deal anymore. I think it's cost of living crisis. No matter what race you are, it affects everyone, right? And cost of living crisis is so bad now, I don't even mind racism. Like if a guy comes up to me today and tells me to go back to my country, that's not racism. That's good financial advice. If I go back to my country, I'll be able to afford a house. Yeah, man. It's a weird time. Because I remember during the lockdown, everyone lost their job during lockdown. And I can't remember, do you guys remember white people were fighting over toilet paper? And then Asian people, we were confused, we're like, hold on, what's toilet paper? We have no idea what that is, man. During lockdown, I had to move in with my parents. I moved back in with my parents, and my parents are quite well off because they're cheap. My parents are... Tell me if you can relate, right? My parents are so cheap, they used to sneak in, pack lunches into the cinema. There's popcorn and drinks, some of your parents done that too. My parents would take it too far though. Like me and my dad and my brother would sneak in these huge backpacks full of food and drinks into the cinema. And we sneaked in everything. Like samosa, naan bread, poppadom, uncles, aunties, grandma. And my dad was the worst because he'll try to save money in any situation. For example, I was young, I'd be like, son, I'd be like, Dad, can I get some money? Yeah, we got a weird fucking family. I'd be like, Dad, can I get some money to get some ice cream? The ice cream man's here. My dad would be like, why don't you get us a job, son? And then you can buy it yourself. I'm like, Dad, I'm only 9 years old. How am I supposed to get a job? And he's like, at your age, I had 3 jobs. And I was married. My parents are so cheap, we used to go to the mosque. Not to pray. We didn't pray. Just to see what new shoes we could get. With our sports diet. I love how all the brown people got it in the front. And all the white people were like, hold on. What's that? Right here, man. I never see someone high five for getting a fucking chance. You guys belong in that special class with me. I'm trying to settle down though, man. I am trying to settle down. Like I said, I do have a girlfriend. She's white. And I'm not showing off by saying she's white. I'm just... Why the fuck did you go home? Guys. No, I do have a girlfriend, man. I do have a girlfriend. She's white. We do love each other, man. Her name's Vanessa. Do you know what though? I kind of had to settle down because dating is expensive nowadays. Like if you chase women, you run out of money. But if you chase money, you never run out of women, right? But ladies, listen, you really cancel me, listen. You guys, you don't have to chase us, we have to chase you. We have to make the first move. We have to take you to prom. We have to take you on a date. I don't mind doing that. I'm a traditional man. But if you never make the first move, you never know. Like I have a friend that will see a beautiful girl at a bar, he'll never make the first move. He'll just stare at her until she calls the police. And I used to date way older women. I dated this one old lady, she was so old, I asked her for a number, she gave me her landline. I'm getting old too though, man. I'm getting old too. Like, I know I'm getting old because all my friends are having babies on purpose now. Like, I bought a 25 to 30 rail card recently. I felt old. I felt so old I got depressed. I tried to jump in front of the train. But it was Southern Railways, the train was cancelled. So I jumped in front of the rail replacement bus instead. I'll tell you what, I'll give you one more joke, I'll leave. Listen, me and my girlfriend, we met on a dating app like everyone else does nowadays, right? We met on a dating app. And if you ever tried dating apps, I'll give you guys some advice, right? The worst photo of that person you're speaking to on that dating app, that's exactly how they look like, right? It's never the first photo, scroll to the last photo, that's exactly who you're speaking to. And if they only got a group photo, it's not the most attractive person in the group, that's just their friend. You know what I'm saying? Because I made that mistake once. I went on a date with a girl that only had one group photo. It was a group photo of her and all her drunk friends getting into an Uber. Then when we finally met, there's none of the girls in the photo. It's just an Uber driver I was speaking to. It's cool, we drove me home. Peace, thank you man, I appreciate you guys. She's the one that keeps the screen alive.
Woo! Did you enjoy the night, guys? Yeah! Lots of fun. Listen, if you can leave a review wherever you bought your tickets now, we'd absolutely love that, man. If you enjoyed yourself. If you yeah, and there's like individuals, you can all leave a fucking review. No, listen, guys, I never got offended tonight. I want to say from the bottom of my heart, go fuck yourself. We like you around here, and I would like to just have a laugh and have some good fun, but yeah, thank you for being... Fucking hell. Thank you for being such a good laugh tonight, man. We usually get crowds that are like miserable and quiet, but you lot have been such a good fun, so give yourselves a round of applause, man. Listen, we're playing here like every Thursday, man, so give us a shout if you want to come back. My name's Michael Hackett, have a good night and take care. Thank you, guys.